Now we will look at quarterly compounding. What do you mean by quarterly compounding? It means that there are four compounding periods within a year. Instead of paying the interest once in a year, it is paid in four equal installments after every 3 months. So if you take the same example of Mr. X, who has in his savings 1000 rupees, would like to invest or deposit in a savings bank scheme of 2 years with the annual interest rate of 6%. There will be 8 compounding periods, and the rate of interest for each compounding period will be 1.5%, that is 6% divided by 4, which is equal to 1.5. And the number of times it is compounded will be multiplied by 4 into 2 is equal to 8 times. If it is quarterly compounding and if he deposits his amount in a 2-year bank deposit scheme. So let us prepare a table to show how the quarterly compounding is done. Period, beginning amount, interest factor. So here I will use the PV table, interest factor, the amount of interest, beginning principal and ending principal. So this, in last problem I have written this horizontally. Now I am writing this vertically, and the ending principal. We will calculate it for 8 times. That is in months. Okay, it will be in months. So for 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 18, 15, 18, 21, 24. So what was the beginning amount? It was, so everything expressed in rupees, beginning amount was 1000. Interest factor 0.015. Okay, that is rate of interest is 15%, that 1.5%. So amount of interest will be 15. Beginning principal was how much? It is 1000. Ending principal will be 1015. So this becomes the beginning principal. In the beginning of 4th month, 1015. Interest factor remains the same. This will not change. 15.225 is the interest. So beginning principal was 1015. Ending principal was, add this and this. It is 1030.225. 1030.225. So in the beginning of 7th month, okay, what is the beginning principal? 1030.225. 1030.225. Interest is same. Interest of 15% on 1030.225 is 15.453. 15.453. So at the beginning is how much? 1030.225. Ending is, add this and this. You will get 1045.678. $45.678. 678. Okay, so now in the beginning of 10th month, okay, the beginning amount is 1045.678. Interest is 0.015. So what is the amount of interest? That is 15.685. 15.685. So beginning amount is same as this, that is 1045.678. Add this and this, you will get the amount at the end, period. That is 1061.363. 1061.363. Now this is the beginning of the second year or the beginning of the 13th month. The beginning amount is 1061.363. Interest on this is 15.920. Total of this and this 1077.283. So 1061.363. 1061.363. Add this and this, you will get 1077.283. 1077.283. Now this will be the beginning amount. Interest is 0.015. Interest on 1077.283 at 50, 1.5% is 16.159. Add this and this. Not add. This is the beginning amount. Add this and the interest. You will get 1093.442. Now 18th month, 19th month beginning, 1093.442. Interest is 0.015 or 1.5%. Interest on 1093.442 at 1.5%, 16.401. At beginning amount, write down the beginning amount, that is 1093.442. Add this and this, it is 1109.843. 1109.843. Beginning of 22nd month, 1109.843. 843. Interest 0.015. Interest on 1109.843. 16.647. 647. Beginning amount is 1109.843 and the ending principal amount at the end of second year or 24th month is 1126.490. 1126.490. So if you look at the amount at the end of second year when it is compounded quarterly is greater than if it is compounded semi-annually and still greater than if it is compounded annually. So when we solve the problem of semi-annual compounding, at the end of second year, the compounding value was 1125.51 and when you compounded it quarterly, it is 1126.490. So this is the power of compounding.